is what it means. All it means to know. Oh. Hello, stranger. You know it too, don't you? Everything we Dran didn't dare to know before. So did all of us. We lived here, born and bred and breathing. We were veiled before the king arrived. Unknowing, unwise, unburdened. He tore away the veil. Now we know. We know what we couldn't possibly know. He fell from the sky. Fell and filled our world with storms and swells and knowings. And the beasties. His beasties. They were here before. We didn't see them sneaking and stalking like that. Now, we see it all. You will. They hunt and hide in plain sight. You don't think you see them until you do. Once you've seen one, you see them all. Oh, but the king is killing the beasties. They must have made him mad and murderous. Once he kills all of them, then we'll be his beasties. To push and play and squish and squash. You say it like you don't know. You already are. The king will come for you. And then you'll know too. We all know now. And there's no not knowing anymore. What is it? This feeling.
WA. That's her name. Strange and beautiful. Just like her. I hear she's in prison for treason. Wonder what she did. She could squash our measly world with her little finger, but the one true king has her all shackled up. Crying shame, really. I haven't felt this clear in ages. If a goddess can't take it, who can? She's a real vision. I haven't felt this clear in ages. She's a real vision.
God, it's not the first thing, mate. Come. If it's just all I want, then it's only...
is it? Where did I put it? Not here. Oh, could it be? Might I have some space, please? I'm busy. Busy, yes. Preoccupied. It means I am otherwise engrossed. Really? Must you? Oh, very well. You are infuriatingly persistent. What? Have you lost your way? Separated from your kith and kin? You... Ah. You are not Dran. Pitiful creatures, even more so than I, utterly devoid of wit, akin to chattel, easy prey for us Fae. They dress much like this. Precisely like this, in fact. My name is Leywise, royal scribe to the one true king. Former scribe, I suppose. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Whatever might you be called? You don't trust me with your name, is that it? Wise. Very wise. Names are precious things, especially when left at the mercy of someone else's quill. But for the record's sake, I simply must know what brings an outsider to the one true king's blood-soaked realm. Oh. Be warned. The one true king does not tolerate outsiders. I suggest you stay far, far away from his death-shrouded castle. Better yet, return from whence you came, and take me with you. Worth a try. Me? Craft something with my hands? Like the common rabble? I am a royal scribe, a master of words and wit, the stenographer, the very voice of the king. I see now. This is splendid. Yes, my clever disguise has fooled you thoroughly. As it happens, the Dran who once adorned these garments carried some supplies on his person, yes? I would happily give them to you. For a small, meager price. I do. But for you, I'll make an exception. The one true king seeks vengeance upon the Fae, namely the naysayers who usurped him, although he offers no inquisition on the matter, only the pike. Yet he has taken a liking to the Dran, docile, malleable, obedient. All things we Fae are, by and large, not. Thus, I dress like this, that his pervading gaze not notice my lowly, negligible presence. Quite clever of me, really. While my disguise is incredibly thorough, it's merely a temporary measure. The Dran are so terribly dull-witted, they hardly notice my presence at all. But the same cannot be said for the king. Should I dally here too long, he will inevitably find me. Did you descry the boat far upon the horizon? Once this deluge ceases, you won't see me again. The one true king rules these lands. Since time immemorial, he has brought order to chaos, purgation to our wicked depravity. That is, until he was betrayed, assassinated. By whom, precisely, depends upon the Fae you ask. Some say it was the imposter king, Veyrin. Others say it was the great goddess Numue herself. Less indefinite is that a dark magic was called upon to perform the deed. The king's death caused a schism in this world. Ours has become conjoined with another, that of the Dran. Yet the time for culpability has long since passed. The one true king has returned from the dead. Or perhaps he was never truly dead to begin with. Why, I know who killed the king. There are a great many things a royal scribe comes to know. Confidences, machinations, indiscretions, all of which I will take to my lonesome grave, mind you. But that cognizance has, regrettably, left me in a precarious position, implicated me, so to speak. And now I cannot return. Me? But I don't know anything at all. Truly. Wherever would you get that idea? I'm but a lonely, mindless dran. I seldom left the king's side. As his loyal scrivener, I put his every distinguished word to ink. There was no one more dutiful nor loyal than I. Decrees, musings, secrets, all must be recorded for posterity's sake. Yes, well, I had little choice in the matter. Every member of his court is hand-selected. I was so very honored, and humbled, and deeply honored. And there's no refusing the one true king. He bid me to serve, and serve I did, without question. Some Fae took to courtly duties better than others. For many, servitude fostered only resentment. Not for myself. I naturally served faithfully and diligently and without protest. The king has ever been harsh, given the nature of his charges. Many Fae have rebelled in the past, but now that one of us has actually bested him, he has changed. Paranoia has taken reign of his senses, and in the eyes of a mad king, all are presumed guilty. Perhaps he loved the Fae once, but no longer. That's all. But I know so very much. Oh, very well. It's a fair exchange, I assure you.
Wake up, my children! You are but fodder for the Fae's insatiable hunger! Pitiful jesters in the cruel court of life! Unwanted rebels, awash in a sea of insignificance! What do you have to lose, child? What could be worse than the unending pain and misery you've suffered all your days? As you are now, you are worse than nothing. You are merely the ones who suffer, who toil, who bleed and die and waste away, used, sullied and forgotten, but no more. There is a way. One way alone to escape this endless drudgery. True salvation requires only accepting the warm embrace of nothingness. No, I do not speak of the numbing fear of the base slavery. Never again. No, I do not speak of this searing stab of consciousness picking at our brains like a scavenger to carrion. It is too much to bear. My children, the one true king has arrived from on high to show us the way to sweet release in the beautiful, blissful void that awaits those brave enough to accept it. We are unworthy of the exalted nothingness he offers our putrid selves. But in all of his magnanimousness, he holds out his hand, so we may strive for worthy. Do you have the courage to follow him, my fellow traveler? To lay aside the misery of existence in favor of everlasting solitude? To annihilate your worthless self and join something far greater? Then listen well and heed my words. The one true king will show us the way to the solace we so desire. Deny him, and all you will ever be is a less-than-nothing stain on the bottom of the Fae's merciless boot. Join me, my fellow travelers. Join me. Glory to the one true king! That stench. Heretic! Kill them, my children! Charge their wicked blood into the sea!
For now. Here we go.
They're here. Stop them! They're here! Get the outsider! Get the outsider!
Come and get it.
The outsider! Stop them! Get the outsider! They're here.
That's it? They called me crazy. Who's crazy now? Feast on things, bastards! Kill 'em! Kill 'em all! They called me crazy. Who's crazy now? Feast on things, bastards! Kill 'em! Kill 'em all! How's that, huh? You ain't so tough. Yeah, you ain't bad.